This is Crazy Love by Cordes. So I have had this rose, let's see, I think over a year now. So this is its bloom, not the first bloom, but currently I have one flower at the moment. Looks like there may be more to come. So Crazy Love is not a very popular rose, I guess. It doesn't have fragrance. However, it makes a good cutting rose if you want to bring inside, because it lasts quite a good while. And I mean, it looks pretty. It has the orange tone to it, but it's not like a bright orange. That makes sense. So the outer part of it has a blend of pink and maybe orange, and then the inside is like a blend of like orange yellow, if you say. So there are like multiple colors going on right here. So this one, so roses in this area of my yard right here behind, in front of the fence. So earlier this year in the spring, so these pots, they are bottomless pots, which mean I cut the bottom of the pot in order for the roots to go deeper. But since this area in my yard, the drainage is not well, I need to raise the bed like really high in order to improve the drainage. But that is going to be like a huge job right here. So what I did instead, I put this pot, but I cut the bottom so it acts like a small raised individual bed for each rose. So what happened was the workers came in to cut the trees in the back. And if you read my blog, so where I live in the back right here is like undeveloped land. So from time to time, maybe a few times a year, workers would come and then cut down the trees in this area. So that, because you see there's like a pole right here, so it's not safe to let them grow crazy. So they came in to the backyard and then start moving these pots. Didn't know that these are bottomless pots. So as you can imagine, the roots and everything that's already established, all torn down. So roses in this area look horrible for weeks. I even thought that I may lose them because they didn't look good, and the heat arrived much faster this year as well. So however, took a while until they all recover, surprisingly. But I'm so blessed and grateful that they all came back and then look all healthy. So finally Crazy Love start blooming again, and this is so far the bush how it looks. It has, I wouldn't say that it's super healthy. I think Earth Angel, which is right next to it, is healthier. This one seemed to struggle with black spot quite a lot in its first year, but finally, thank goodness, it looks so clean right now, as you can see. And I don't spray with anything, so it looks really good. It has a lot of chili thrip damages earlier, but right now the foliages and overall health looks really well. And I have one flower right here. It's pretty. So that's Crazy Love. If you like this tone, this shade of color and form. So when it's fully open, it will be fairly flat. So if you like roses that open flat, you may want to cut at this stage so that you kind of get the cup form and shape before it opens all the way.